is it? I think it's because like the sun is hitting directly on my back, on my head, and then it's just making me look like glowy or something. I don't know, it's weird. I'm aware that the lighting is a little bit bad. Not even a little bit, it's a lot bad. But I'm comfortable here. I'm comfortable. Hey, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I hope you can see and hear me okay. Um, I just love sitting here and streaming because I feel like I can breathe. Breathe, breathe. Don't tell me to breathe. I'm everybody's fan. Hey girl, how are we? How are we? How is everybody's Sunday? How is everybody's weekend? I hope it's good. I hope it's good. The weather, you know what? The weather is a little bit better now. Like it's not as hot today, so I'm a happy girl, okay? I did go out and about for a little bit and it kind of the heat picked up a little bit and then it cooled down again. So I'm hoping that it like stays cool. Do you know what I mean? I just can't stand the heat, but I still love sitting next to my window. Your hair's so pretty. Thank you. I am in the UK, yes. I'm in London. She's a London girl. I was literally out and about today, and I just forget how busy like this city gets at the weekends. I'm like, ooh, that's crazy. Not for me. I watch F1 movie. It's so good. Wait, what's the F1 movie? What's it about? What's the story? What's the story there? I'm not a big Formula One watcher, viewer, fan, supporter of it. So I don't know anything about it. It's hot in Europe. Yeah, where are you in Europe? Where in Europe are you? You should watch it. I don't really want to give money to anything Formula One related. Italy suffers so much. Yeah, Italy's suffering, France is suffering. Literally everywhere is suffering with this heat wave. It's actually insane. Y'all, it's nuts out there. 35 degrees, yeah. I was in Paris last week and it was like 38. 38 degrees. It was nuts. And like obviously no AC or anything. 5 flights of stairs that we had to climb with no elevator. 38 degrees. I'm a UK girl and it was so hot I was melting. Yeah. I literally had to buy a standing fan because I was like, I can't survive this any longer. It's so bad. And if you can see here, like literally my window is like right there. The heat, the sun just like hits it, and so like my apartment just heats up so much. It's insane. Today Gaming Junkie revving his career from F1 to crashes. Oh, just crashes in it. Okay, interesting. Please flex your biceps. You flex your biceps right now. I bought a fan for £40. It's needed. It's needed. Like a fan in this weather is literally needed. Y'all don't forget to like the stream in it. Like my stream right now. Pause whatever you're doing and like my stream. Actually, if you're already on my stream, you're already paused what you're doing and you're listening to me out. So I appreciate you still. How Evie? Is it Evie or Eve? You're beautiful. Thank you. You're beautiful. Hey, Christy. How are you? You look very good. You look very good. I appreciate you. It made 632 million all worldwide. I bet it did. Like Formula One in general makes a lot of money, but I do feel like it's a really like elitist sport. It's not really a sport. New background unlock. Yeah, new background unlock. I was actually sitting here yesterday during my stream, and because it was so hot in the room, and every single time I'm literally in my bedroom, it just heats. Like I start profusely sweating. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go stream right next to my door, like my window, a window door. And so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna sit back here again because it's so nice. Like I feel like I can breathe. Shawty bad with her baddie friends. Baddie with her baddie friends. Today's heat has completely exhausted me. Guys, if you are currently living in extreme heat, take it easy, okay? Take it easy, drink lots and lots and lots of water, and try to stay cool by any means necessary, to be honest. I remember like when we were in Paris and stuff, we would like freeze water bottles and then we would just use them to cool down. And then we'd also have a lot of like cooling showers. Like cooling shower 1, 2, 3, 5, 10 of the day. I feel like it's just like needed, you know what I mean? Because it just gets so hot. Like it just gets so abnormally hot. It's disgusting. Should we have originally? Yeah, I know, but I think it should be okay. I think a lot of people thought I was in Florida. I was like, okay, cool. I guess I am in Florida. I guess I'm in Florida. But that's the only thing I hate, that like it's so hot and everything, but I'm still sick. Like, what do you mean? Oh my god, actually, last night, right? I don't know if anybody else gets like this, but if there's like a sudden drop in temperature, my joints get really, really, really sore, right? And I literally looked it up because I was like suffering last night. My knees were in so much pain. It's always my knees. My elbows and stuff like that are usually okay, but my knees get so sore. And it's like from the knees down. So it's like my whole foot, my whole leg, I guess. It hurts so bad. And I looked it up and it's like apparently a drop in, there was a specific term for it, but what you're supposed to do is literally keep them covered, right? But my room was so hot, and every time I put like the blanket around my knees, I was just like sweating so bad, but my knees were hurting so bad. So I was just like trying to survive. I was like, I can't do this anymore. But let me know if anyone else gets like that. Let me know if anybody else has joint pain associated with weather changes. It's kind of weird, actually. How was the gym today, girl? I didn't go to the gym today. I went to the gym yesterday. I actually attempted to go to a new gym, but I didn't go by myself. I'm gonna go by myself next week. I'm a little bit nervous about it, but I attempted to go to a new gym, and my lung capacity is just not. It's just not there. I'm not at 100% yet, and I feel like I'm fighting for my life in the gym these days. So I'm showing up, but my workouts are kind of trash. How about you, girl? How's the gym been going for you? I feel like during summer, I love to go to the gym because they blast the AC and it feels so good. Do you know what the thing is though? I agree because my gym has AC and that's the only reason I've been showing up because it's been so hot. I'm like, I'm gonna camp in the gym and even do like a cutesy little hot girl walk on the treadmill just to literally just to be like in the cold for a little bit, you know. Do you remember me? Yes, I remember you, girl. Your face isn't very visible because of the backlight. Yeah, I know. That I was literally saying that at the start of my stream. Like, it's a little bit annoying. Like, the lighting is not no bueno. But also, like, it's so nice to be able to breathe. Breathe. When I'm streaming. Once the weather like cools down a little bit, I'll be back. I'll bring you guys back to my bedroom. Don't worry. Probably tomorrow. Just first couple updates because you definitely exerted yourself in Paris by walking like a lot. I agree. I agree. I think one of you guys told me as well yesterday that like you need to properly take rest days when you're sick. And I'm always preaching it. I'm always like, hey, like you need to rest. Like you need to rest. But then I don't take my own advice and I'm like, oh, I'll be fine. And then I go to the gym and nothing is fine. Nothing's fine. I'm like, bruh. I need to learn how to rest. Like even today, I was like, oh, okay, today's my rest day. So what did I do? I went to walk around London. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. How you been, kid? I've been good. How you been? How you been? than you on this planet. No, there's a lot of beautiful girls out there. But thank you, I appreciate you. Plenty beautiful people out there though. Plenty. Guys, why do I kinda look buff right now? I'm kinda looking, my arms look good. I haven't trained them in so long. The only attempt that I've made to train in the gym, even when feeling like this, has been legs. Not ideal. Not ideal. And you went walking. I know. But I literally came home. I went out to eat, right? I went out to eat, and then we came back. So I wasn't out and about for that long, but I was still out and about for a little bit. Big forehead, buddy. Don't be calling my friend that. She does not have a big forehead. But do you know what's so funny? YouTube literally, during that conversation in Paris, um, YouTube clipped like that part of the stream where Nandy was like, "How are you, forehead? I'm good, forehead. How are you, forehead?" They was like, "Why are we talking about Nandy's forehead? What the hell? Leave her alone. She doesn't even have a big forehead. She has a cute forehead." Sunset or sunrise? I'm a sunset. I'm a sunset. What are you? What's your arm workout routine? So I actually I train biceps with my back workout, and I train triceps with my shoulder workout. And I honestly do like 2 exercises for each one. Yeah. W clip, honestly. She doesn't have a big forehead, guys. Stop bullying my friend. Bully me, don't bully my friend. Okay. There are dangerous prophecies for the entire world from 2026 to 2030. In many places, earthquake take place. Deception is coming. It is written in the Bible. Is it actually? Do you know what? Oh my gosh. There was wasn't there something recently about, guys, someone please tell me, like, you know what I'm talking about. There was something recently about like um the recoming of Christ or something. Like he was supposed to come again, and then people were like not going into their jobs or like taking the day off work because they were ready for like Christ to come back. And I don't know whatever happened. And then a bunch of people showed up into this like forest or whatever, and they were ready for him coming back, and nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. So then they had to resume their lives as usual from the next day. I just thought that was so funny. I'm sorry. What's my name? I'm Nicoletta. What's your name? Late stream, I like that. I'm fresh out of everything shower. I love an everything shower. I'm having one tomorrow. I need to wash this hair so bad. Does anyone else pick at their scalp when it's dirty? I feel like I'm always like picking at it. It is kind of gross and disgusting, but it's also such an addiction. Just like picking at my scalp. Guys, I went to this place today. I had Malaysian food. It was so good. It was so good. It was actually one of our friends that like told us to go to it, and it was delicious. That's not how it works. About Christ coming back. That's not how it works. Yeah, I find it funny. I find it funny when like German people just believe very strongly in the like coming of Christ or whatever, recoming, rebirth, I don't know what it is, but people believe that strongly, and I'm like, oh, that's funny. There's only 1 month left now till I start college. The time flew by. I just remember how it was like 4 months and you were packing for Thailand. Oh my gosh! Time is actually flying. I can't believe I was even in Thailand. It feels like such a distant memory, and everything just kind of happened very fast. It's crazy. But girls, do you feel prepared? How do you feel? How do you feel to have your last month pre-college? I remember when I went to uni, I was I was nervous, honestly. I didn't know what to expect. Like it was my first time moving away from home, my first time having any like, independence as an adult, I guess. Adult. I was still like 18, but like technically an adult, but not really an adult with any real responsibilities. And I just remember being really nervous, but I was also so excited and ready. And I think obviously because everyone else my age was also doing the same thing, so I didn't feel like alone, even though I didn't actually know many people in my university with me. Um, but yeah, I was just be open. Just be open to talking to people. Sign up to all the activities. Guys, in my first year of university, I used to go to trampolining. Trampolining was a sport that you were able to join. How cool is that? How cool. Sister, you look like a fairy tale character. I think it's the background and everything. It's giving very like, have you ever been to India? Not yet. The heat makes it better to shower twice a day. Twice is cute. Twice is cute. With the amount that I sweat, I'm like, guys, I'm having like minimum 4 or 5 showers a day. It's not funny, but that's just, I don't know, that's just how my body works. Like, it just overheats so quickly. You know, I just be chilling and I'm like in a pool of sweat. And I have cold showers. I always have cold showers because I can't stand the heat. It's extremely emotional because most of my family are already leaving as their college are starting earlier, but I'm really excited to start fresh in a different country. Yes, you're gonna have the best time. I promise you're gonna have the best time. And like I said, it's scary. It can feel scary because it's your first time out there. Do you know what as well? Like I feel like if I had as much access to social media as you guys have today, I wouldn't have felt as scared or like as alone. Do you know what I mean? I feel like in a way social media like really kind of brings people together. And I feel like if you're confused about anything or I don't know, if you have any questions, it's easy to just go online and find a community or answers or whatever. So in a way I think utilize the socials, you know. Which country? I'm in the UK. Where are you? Do you look like Shakira? Do I? Oh, I don't think so. My teacher who used to give me tuitions. What type? What did she teach you? What did she, how many languages can you speak? I can speak English and I can speak Romanian. I can speak two. How many languages can you speak? Talk to me. Scared about going to the countries? No, we were talking about starting university because my friend here, Christy, is starting university in a month in a new country, and that can feel a little bit scary, a little bit overwhelming. Because I keep seeing people on social media who have the same majors, majoring in the same college, but like they've already done so many things. I feel so no, don't feel underprepared. Okay, I guess there is pros and cons to socials, but comparison is a thief of joy. You need to create your own experience when you're in uni, or whatever it is, whatever you're starting. It's all about your own path that you shape for yourself and how you decide to like approach it, all the positives that you decide to take. And don't let things negatively impact you, just because other people are doing like 50 different activities doesn't mean that you have to also do 50 different activities. I think do enough activities as like you want to, but make sure it fits within your schedule. Like don't like prioritize your college work too. I feel like it's very easy for, especially in first year, to not take university work very seriously. And it's almost like promoted in that way. Like I remember when I started and everyone was like, oh, first year doesn't count. It doesn't count because it doesn't go towards your final grade. Or for us, it didn't go towards our final grade. So then because of that, no one took it seriously. And like people were skipping class and this, that, the other. And I feel like I kind of fell into it a little bit too. And I kind of wish I didn't. I wish I was a little bit more locked in because I was like, what am I doing? And then in second year, everything became so serious so quickly. Please be civil and respectful. Yes, thank you. That would be so great. What's the second language? I can speak Romanian. My baba's asleep now. Do, and if you come back, don't bully my friend. Okay? I will not tolerate it. Who sang at the World Cup? I love Shakira, hey? South Africa versus Canada. That's today, right? That's in literally, is it at 8 p.m.? Guys, what time is the match today? Are we watching it? Who will win? I don't know. Honestly, I think they both have a good chance at winning. What did you study? I studied psychology with sociology. And then I realized that if I wanted to graduate with psychology and continue my studies to become a psychologist, I realized it was too much for me. Firstly, too much studying, and I'm not studious enough. Actually, I was at a point in time, but I just didn't want to commit to so many years of studying, and it was also really, really expensive. So I was like, okay, I can't afford that financially anyway. And so then what I did was I got a master's in marketing and management. So I kind of went a really different route, but I got to utilize everything that I learned. So like psychology and marketing together went really well. So it was pretty good. And management too, I guess. Could you give us a 360? Could you go ask a man to give you a 360? Are you from Romania? Yes. Are you from Romania? Are you a Romanian gang? I'm pretty sure. Did you send the Belgian flag? Send the Belgian. Brazil, South Africa. Wait, who's playing now though? Who's playing now though? Is South Africa with who? There are many earthquakes in Japan. Do you have experienced earthquake where you are? You know what's so funny about that question? I experienced my first and only earthquake when I was visiting Japan. And it was, y'all, I literally posted about it. Some of y'all might have actually even seen it while I was in Japan. And I remember just chilling on my bed. It was like late in the evening, right? And my partner was on his laptop or something, whatever. And then I thought that he was moving the bed, like shaking the bed with his foot. So I was like, stop playing, you know? So like I turn around, I'm like, what are you doing? And I see both his feet are planted on the ground. He's not touching the bed. And then he turns to look at me and he's like, we're experiencing an earthquake. And then goes back to work. Hello? He literally just turns back on his laptop. And I'm like, there's an earthquake. Hello, like we should be a lot more alarmed right now. It stopped after a few seconds. It actually wasn't that bad, thankfully. Nothing happened, but it was. I don't know. I was just like, oh, why are we so chill? Why is everybody so chill? Like immediately, I went online to be like, what's happening in Japan? And it's like, yeah, there was an earthquake. But everybody moved on, like, cause it was very normal. Um, I thought it was really scary anyway. I can support you financially to complete your study. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, but I have completed my studies. My studies are finished. I'm not sure if I should study mechanical engineering or electrical engineering. Which one do you feel more drawn to, though? Like, is there one that you prefer a little bit more than the other? You look gorgeous in your outfit today. Thank you. I love my outfit today. I even did like an outfit check that I'm gonna post for y'all because I love these jorts. Jorts! Well, how do you feel about jorts on a real note? Do you like jorts? Are jorts in or are jorts out? Should that be my poll for today? Though? Jorts. Yay or nay? I love jorts. I actually like them on both girls and on boys. Is this poll too small? Make that a little bit bigger. Okay. Let's see. Is Senegal eliminated? No! Senegal is still in it. Senegal might still. I'm still rooting for them, guys. You know I've been rooting them for them from the get go. I subscribe to you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Like the stream, subscribe if you haven't, and I would appreciate you forever. I'm better than you. That's great. Top 3 races of people. What kind of question is that? What do you mean by that? I have not been to India. I've not been to India. I might go next year. I'm not 100% sure, but I might go to a wedding. You might catch me at a wedding in India. Portugal winning it. Well, we hope not, because then it's rigged. if Portugal wins, then we know it's rigged. Do you speak Spanish? I don't speak Spanish. No. I'm kind of useless when it comes to languages. But I can do two, and I do them well enough. One better than the other, but still. Hello, Shakira. Hello. I love women with curly hair. Me too. I also love women with curly hair. And straight hair and all hair. Netherlands will win. Maybe. 2:37 a.m. in Japan. I'm going to sleep now because I have an early start tomorrow. Have a great day. You too. Have the best time. Rigged, it was Argentina. Wait, no. But I saw this girl who literally was looking at the colors of the World Cup and stuff. And she was saying that, like, she can tell it's rigged because the colors assigned to it have the Portugal's colors. And I just thought that was really interesting. I was like, oh, what? Can you also speak German? No. Hello, Nicoletta. Hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm doing good. I feel like my right arm looks bigger than my left arm. Guys, I need to hit my left arm. My left side of my body in general is weaker than my right. But obviously that's going to happen with your non-dominant arm, non-dominant leg, non-dominant whatever. You're going to feel it more. But I think like when you start working out and stuff and it's like, oh, um, this is actually visible, awkward, and then you have to do more reps on the other side to balance it out. It's a bit annoying. Hating me is like you, what? All you do breakfast to dinner. Hating you? Who's hating you, bro? Good afternoon from Denmark, from America. What part of America are you from? Should I come to Denmark? What's there to do in Denmark? When are you going to France? I'm back from France. I was in Paris for a week. Jorts on you, yes, jorts on me, hello. Why not? Wait, what's wrong with jorts? What's wrong with jorts? I like jorts on both men and women. I love jorts. I think they're great fashion piece. You have a tattoo on your arm. Which one? I don't want this one. I don't want my cat in a cup. There's no meaning behind it. I have a tattoo that always gets questions. And it's like this writing here, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, like, what does it mean?" Because it says "arise," and I think everybody expects like this deep, meaningful meaning behind it, but there isn't. Did you go live while you were in Paris? I did. I did go live while I was in Paris. I think we did 2 streams, and I tried to do an IRL stream while in Paris, but it didn't work out. I was so bummed because I was ready, Nandi was ready. It was just me and her walking around Paris, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, like let's stream IRL," and then my phone just didn't let me. YouTube didn't let me. My connection wasn't working. I don't know. But then I was seeing like a whole bunch of people constantly live streaming around the place, and I was like, "Oh, so it's just me? Like, how is it just me? Like, I'm confused. You know? Do you have makeup on or are you natural? You must be new here. Are you new here? If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Um, I've been to North France only. Wait, where in North France have you been? I want to go to South of France. Everyone's always talking about how South of France, summer in the South of France. So I think I want to experience that too. If England win, Nicoletta should take me out on a date. On a date? You have a wife, dog. What's your name? My name's Nicoletta. I'm like, I don't know you. You look like Shakira. What? Guys, I'm confused. Have you heard of the earthquake in Barcelona? No, I haven't. Jorts are an absolute yay, 100%. I love jorts, like I was saying, on everybody. I just love jorts on everybody. I think they're cool. And you could really like style them, you know? I feel like if you have really nice jorts, like you could just do anything. You could always either wear a basic tee, like me right now, like just basic tee, or you could wear like a cool tee so you can elevate the look even more. Do you see an off campus? I have seen off campus. What did you think of it? Who are your favorites? Who are your favorites? Because I loved off campus. Hello, madam. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Exactly. I love Jordans. And do you know what? I also love that the girlies are wearing them like on nights out and stuff. I love that. I love them more than capris. I'm not a fan of capris. I feel like I never really was, even when I was younger. I just don't really like capris. But I love jorts. I'm in love with Ali. Me too! I love Ali. Oh my god, did you see she's now dating Josh from the show? And I freaking love that for her. I'm so happy because her ex was literally Ali's life on screen was Ali's life off screen also. I thought that was crazy. I was like, oh my gosh. She deserves better. And I'm so happy she found better. Well, I hope he's better, but I think he is better because her ex was just yuck. Literally like the ex in the show. Just like that. Listen, talk before speak. Excuse me? She really deserves better. Exactly. Her ex gives me the ick. Bro, so cringe. So cringe. Did you see him? Did you see them on that podcast? Where he's like, oh, how would you describe her? And he's like, oh, 2 words. And then he's like, some bitch. Like just some like what? Excuse me? How could you talk like that about your significant other? That's insane to me. So I'm glad that she found better. Cause he was a bum. Too much light. Yeah, there's a lot of light. Disgusting behavior. How could you describe the person you love like that? I don't get it. Well and truly, I don't get it. It's not fair. It's not fair. Save my girl Ali. But I think Josh is better now. Can I play? Is that a song? No, I can't do that. I don't have anywhere to play that song for you right now, to be honest with you. Guys, I feel like my tonsils are swelling up. Bad news. It's about to get worse. How did that goddess date him? No, real? So real. So real. How on earth they should put up with him, I don't know. Romanian Beauty, how are you? Hello, I'm good. Ish. I'm okay. How are you? How's your weekend? I hope it's better than mine. I'm hoping to recover, but I just seem to be getting worse. Like, what do you mean when my tonsils are starting to hurt? I've just been at my worst. Oh my god, Lewis. Say that one more time. I'm gonna put you in timeout. My friend betrayed me because of his I had some injury. Wait, what happened? I'm so sorry to hear. I'm so sorry. Hey, hello. Happy Sunday. What's your nationality? Nationality. Girl can't even speak, I swear to God. I'm Romanian. But I live in England right now. She's in the UK. Hello from Germany. Hello. Just a misunderstanding. Oh, that's rough. Go to benefit dinner for a little girl with health issues. Wait, that is so sweet. That is so sweet. I love that. I love that. We're gonna get a good pair of Jordans, girl. Literally anywhere. Literally anywhere. I feel like so many places are selling Jordans right now. Like all the fast fashion like stores have them. I've seen Bershka have like really nice pairs. I've seen like Stradivarius have some pairs. Um, literally anywhere. You can find Jordans anywhere. I've seen some really good ones on Bershka. I swear, I feel like Bershka is always on it. You know, I've never made it, but I like them. Period. I too like Romanians. Lululemon, no, we don't support that around here. To be honest, I need to take a nap. You need to go to bed, not take a nap. You need to actually go to sleep. It's nighttime. Hello, Naresh. I see you're verified. How did you get that? Y'all, why is it getting brighter? I'm starting to disappear. I'm starting to disappear. I feel like I'm just gonna be like an outline. I get to do fundraiser stuff all the time. It's so heartwarming. That's so amazing. Honestly, it must be so rewarding to be able to do that. It's 9 for me. It's 7 almost for me. You know Hindi. I'm not Hindi no. Long and strength and happy. That was such a sweet message. Thank you. I hope everybody gets to read that. What is the best advice would you give to an 18-year-old boy? My advice to an 18-year-old boy is to go to the gym. Go to the gym, start working out, lock in, and continue to like cherish all your friendships that you have with people. Um, and yeah, just pour your time into the people that care about you. Have you changed your room? Y'all, I didn't realize the sun was still this bright at this time of day. Honestly, this is crazy. Where am I even? I'm struggling to even see the screen myself. What's your opinion on Pilates? Girl, I went to Reformer Pilates. I did like 3 sessions and it was okay. I just don't think it's for me, y'all. I think that like I like my weightlifting sessions, you know? Like I'm a gym girly. I go to the gym. But I feel like with like reformer Pilates and stuff, it's kind of like getting in the way of my like gym routine a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. Like if my body's like really, really sore, right? From working out and then I'm like gonna go to a Pilates class. It's like what's the point of that? Now my body's sore and I can't even do the movements kind of thing. Change your socks and drink water. What? What do you mean? The sun is getting brighter, I swear. Am I still here? Are you still in Paris? No, I'm back home. Guys, I was in Paris for a week. I was in Paris for too long. Are you ignoring me? I'm not ignoring you. You're ignoring me because I asked you how you got verified. I was Romania 0 ago and continued on to Ukraine. Did you like Romania? I love Romania. Personally. But the thing is, I'm not, like, I am covering the sun. See what I mean? I kind of am covering the sun. Every time I, like, move, I'm hitting this glass. Was a vice president will change your sock? Oh! Yes, this is also good advice. Change your socks, drink water, shower, bathe, learn how to bathe properly, scrub, 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 scrub. Matter of fact, I don't even care if you're using like a 2-in-1, 3-in-1, 17-in-1 shampoo, body wash, whatever you're using, just learn how to bathe. Scrub yourself down. Use a loofah, use a washcloth, use something and scrub yourself from top to bottom properly. In between your toes too. And Yeah, then drink your water and change your socks. Do everything you need to do. When is the next trip? I don't have a next trip planned. I have one in my mind that I'm potentially thinking of, but we'll see. I just want to chill right now. I just want to chill. Not like England girl, I like American women. That's great. That's great. I'm not American though, so I don't know who you're saying that to, but you get verified by having a shitload of subscribers. But like, how many subscribers do you need realistically? Like, well, how many subscribers do we need to get verified, y'all? Oh my god. I better not drop anything on my actual window. Then I'm cooked. You are not British. Rawr. And it's morning your side. It's actually evening. Guys, the sun is setting. The sun is going down. We're about to see sunset together. See? Oh, that's kind of blocking it right there. We're about to see the sunset. Your hair is perfect. I love it. Thank you. It doesn't need a wash right now, though, but like, look at this. What is that? I think he has over 100K. That's a lot. That is a lot of subs, bro. Real tattoo. Which one? Which tattoo are you seeing? Oh, this one? Yeah, that's real. Hello, hello, my love. Happy Sunday. How's your Sunday? How many subs? I feel like he's kind of ignoring all of us. Any questions that I've had for him, he's not answering. He's not answering our questions. 100K to get verified, guys. Oh my god. It's gonna take a while for us to get there, isn't it? I have some video ideas that I want to put out. I won't lie. And I want to have the second one recorded before I put out the first one. I think you might like them. We'll see. We'll see. I'm so late. No, you're good. Don't worry. I'm glad I caught you even for a little bit. How was your weekend? Tell me, tell me, tell me. How was my weekend? It was good. It was chill. I didn't really want to do anything because I'm not like 100% health. But it was good to chill. You know, it was good to chill. I was just venting earlier. That's okay. Guys, you can vent in here. I vent on here all the time. Every single day. Long form, yes. Yes, I'm gonna be posting some long form videos. They're not vlogs. They're more sit down videos. But I think that like you guys seem to like me yapping on here. So I can give you more of that. Am I still here? Have I turned into a ghost yet? Take your time, peace is all we need, period. What the hell? How is this light so bright, bro? I'll text continuously until you read my message. I'm reading your message though. I can read it. How many tattoos do you have? I have a few. I think I have 5 or something. Series? I think it's going to, yeah, more even more than a series. I think if it goes in the right direction, it might just be like staple videos that I'm gonna post. Long form videos will help the most. We'll see. We'll see how you guys find them. What's the best day to post? I'm trying to figure out like when is the best time to like post my long form videos. And obviously like, you know, I can look up like all these online things like da 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 when's the best time. But when is the best time for me to post for you guys? Oh, that's nice. I can see. I found something out 3 days ago that I was venting. Vent some more. This is a safe space. I hope you have a good Sunday. I'm having a good Sunday. How was your Sunday? I was with friends, hear music, drink, tune after see football with my friends. That sounds nice. That sounds like a really good. I need sunglasses. Guys, I might need sunglasses too. Young children cannot control their emotions. Okay. Okay. It's given 2005. Yeah, so 168,000 subs. That's a lot of subs, y'all. That's a whole lot of subs. Wait, where was my hand earlier? Right there. I have a friend that posts long form videos and she has 18K subscribers and she never goes live. That's amazing. That is literally amazing. I think when I first joined this platform, I definitely joined with the intention to only post shorts. So like long form videos were never, I don't know, I don't think it was never really my thing. Like I never wanted to really focus on that because obviously people love short form content, but then again, people definitely come to YouTube for long form content. So yeah, and I think they're pushing a lot of live streamers as well and stuff. You know, where if you post Sundays between 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. or weekdays afternoons from 12 a.m. to 4 p.m., the views are more interesting. Interesting. I'll find a day this week coming and I'll post my first video and then more and more after that. Oh, you were saying about your aunt, actually. You were saying about that. When are you meeting her? For some reason it helps get a lot of subscribers. Posting long form videos. Yeah, definitely. But then again, it's also like what are people what are people what do they want to see, you know? The sun is generally tweaking, is suddenly faking. I swear. This is crazy. The sun is blinding us, honestly. I thought it was a lot further down than it is. Here, there. Only streams, it helps you get more subs as well. If you do subscribers only streams. Wait, what subscribers only streams? Wait, what do you mean? I guess subs all during lives. Yeah, I think that helps. I think live streams help a lot. Because people are not very like people are not very likely to subscribe on this platform. Less so than everywhere else, to be honest. If your lives are sunblinding, you will lose viewers, definitely. But it's okay. I'm just here to just chat to y'all a little bit, and I'm about to dip because I'm not feeling the best right now. Take care of your audience. Sorry, y'all. This is a live stream from heaven, actually, guys. This is a live stream from heaven. Welcome. I was sure when I'm meeting her, I know she has a wife and 4 kids that they adopted. Wow, it's a big family. Papa's definitely not helping stopping this song. Not at all. Sorry. Subscribers only is that you have to be subscribed to chat. Oh, I didn't know that was an option. I didn't know that was an option. Maybe I need to do that. I didn't know subscribers only chat was actually a real thing. I found you some because of your lives. There we go. I think a lot of people found me that way. A lot of people found me through my streams, through my yapping. But I'll provide more yapping, guys. Don't worry. More yapping is incoming. Maybe a little bit more structured yapping. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, that also helps a lot. I don't how I'll try to figure out how to do that. I'm not really sure how to do that, but I will see. I'm a new subscriber and I hope you appreciate me for subscribing. I do. I really appreciate you, but right now I'm gonna dip, y'all. I'm gonna dip because I'm progressively feeling worse right now. And the sun is really annoying as well. So I am sorry. But I'll be back here tomorrow. Um I feel like 3 p.m. has been working quite well. So maybe I'll be back here tomorrow at 3 p.m. BST. And I'll see you all then. Take care. Have a lovely rest of your Sunday, my loves, okay? Here's half a heart. So you can complete it right now. Okay, bye.